That is huge! I've never seen my thing this big.
Your screen?
Yeah, like, because I usually have it so tiny. Like this. Yay! And I'm not going to do the whole YouTube screamer thing because that's not how we are or who we are. We get excited when we get excited. And this is my good friend, Bunny Money. I am turning this like that. There we go. There we go. There. You look beautiful.
I'm gonna fix my shirt. I noticed my shirt was...
No, you look amazing.
Thank you. You look amazing too.
There we go. So we were actually, this is Bunny of Bunny Big Money. Tell us about yourself.
Thank you. I'm really stoked to hang out. I make music. I do a pop star sort of drag queen adjacent project. It's very fun, very camp. And so my music name is Bunny Money, Bunimuni. I'm on all the streaming stuff. I dropped a mixtape about a month ago, and I'm always putting out stuff, and just live here in West Virginia. So, yeah.
You're the biggest pop star there is here in West Virginia. I am trying to find your YouTube so then I can put it on. Find your thing so then I can paste it on the thing.
Yeah.
Like that?
Yeah.
Okay. Why am I not subbed to you? Look at all of your and you're all professional. You stupid. Okay, here we go. Look at your whole ass professional thing. You're so much cooler than I am. All right.
Gosh.
This is Bunny's stuff, and you should definitely go follow her and become obsessed with her because I am. And I can't believe I wasn't actually already subbed to you. That's embarrassing.
I haven't been really putting out a lot of stuff. When I first launched my Bunny Money handle around 2017-18, that's when I was doing my deep internet video art, mashup, video, animation, GIF, smasher stuff. And so I was doing a lot of YouTube-y stuff then. And then I took kind of a break for several years, and I'm excited to maybe get back into some more just deep internet culture stuff, like being at home but connecting with the whole world at the same time.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's the life to live, honestly. It's very fun. Here, scoot up a little bit so then show the world your beautiful face.
I'm in big chill mode in this. I don't get to sit in gamer chairs a lot, so I feel really cool.
You feel cool?
Yeah,
Here, let me make sure that I'm minimal here. I'm not really trying to but I need to be close. It's so weird. Like, this is...
Should I sit up?
No, you're perfect. We're learning how to do this, and this is the content. Is we're going to be talking about the Kardashians for a second, and maybe longer. Who knows? On this one, we are talking about the Kardashians. But we're really just doing this to, figure things out and talk about the Kardashians. But this one is the first episode, I guess. And I think that what I wanted to do was explain why we like the Kardashians. Because everybody loves to hate them. And I want to explain why we like them.
Yeah, cool. That's great. I like that. I'm stoked. I was feeling the hate. I was feeling the heat. I was kind of a quitter, not an active hater, but just like, man, there's a lot of content and things everywhere, and just, the excitement of nonstop controversy can be stressful. And I found myself kind of pulling back from being invested. But then this new season was starting, and you, thankfully, said, aren't you gonna watch? And I said, no, wait, yes, I'm back in. And that's all it took, but I'm really glad that I didn't quit this season. I think also they've been kind of finding their sea legs with what's this new Hulu version gonna look like, what's the new vibe, what's the new Riz. And I think they figured that out for this season, and it's been fun to watch. I am back into loving the show more than ever and rooting for them, and I don't know. I think something that's okay is not being perfect, and I don't know. I like them the more we see them be goofy and have fun and stuff. I think they've found a really good producer or somebody.
They're producing it now.
Well, they've figured out what is good. The more they look like they're having fun, the better it is, honestly.
It's true.
I like it. I like it when we get to see them having fun and stuff. But you go ahead and start with what do you love, or what's got you most like hooked on your never-ending relationship with this show and family dynasty, because you've watched from the beginning.
Well, funny story, like, it's kind of like I didn't watch it when it was launching and growing up, because I literally didn't have cable, as I mentioned to you earlier. And so I became one of those people that watched it when it became available on like streaming platforms and stuff. But I always knew about the Kardashians. And if you look at, like, right here, and if you look behind me, you can see my Kardashians swag and merch that I was sent by them.
Here's the real deal. Honestly, I was like, they sent you this stuff? I was like, kind of like, damn, that's kind of bougie. Like,
Yeah, got my beats and everything. Thanks, Kim. But, there's my dog out there.
honestly, kind of slay.
But it was... I actually wrote about why I liked the Kardashians, and I'm going to throw that on here in my YouTube. And then, also tell you about it. But I'm so stupid, and my arthritis is bad today. The woman who am I? Who am I? There's my site. Beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful. That's not it. That's me talking about Redfall. Here we go. Here it is. Okay. So, yeah, I wrote about why I like the Kardashians here. And it was a little bit of a harder piece. It talks a lot about, like, what it's like to be brown and not being represented in media. And seeing a woman who resembles you be looked at in a beautiful way. I'd only ever seen blonde women, and I love blonde women, trust. But I'd only ever seen that, like, be looked at as the example of what beauty is. And so then whenever, Kim K comes onto the scene, and I see this woman who has dark hair, and her last name is Kardashian. Like, that's not Smith. Like, so it meant a lot to me for representation when she came onto the scene. And she was Paris's, little best friend. And I loved Paris, still love Paris. I love Barbie, clearly. But the Kardashians really were just like, I saw myself in them. Even though, yeah, I'm not rich. We Appalachian out here. And I like to say, like, the Appalachian Kardashians, because it was a way of teaching people how to say Appalachian. If you can say Kardashian, you can say Appalachian, okay? Kardashian's a household name. You can say Appalachian. But, Yeah, I know, right? That's why I was like, no, I am the Appalachian Kardashian. Learn to say it. Learn it. And I like the things they do. I don't like, do I agree with absolutely everything they do? No. Absolutely not. But do I give street cred where it's due? Hell yeah. And the business launches, the talking about mental health, talking about hard issues like fertility and dealing with trying to, uh, yeah.
Sorry, can I throw out?
Go!
I saw this morning on the social medias the thing at Travis just had his concert. Of course, obviously, he already knew the news or whatever. This was just their publicity, public announcement. But Courtney did the sign in the crowd, I'm having a baby kind of thing. And, the cameras were right there ready and stuff, which is fine. I don't have a problem with that. I don't fucking care. It was cute.
Yeah.
They had fun. I like that they're having fun. Whatever. They gotta do something, It's better than just, walking in front of camera and being like, hello, whatever.
Yeah.
But seeing the Courtney Travis thing, that's one of where we are with the show doing its thing, but then social media also being its own thing, and kind of the fun of keeping up with them is the fact that you do have to kind of play follow along social, because then you get more of the story, and the kind of push-pull of time is always really fluid, and sort of that, I think it adds to making them seem sort of timeless in a way. It's delayed, that already happened 6 months ago, now it's on the show, we already know. But I think it helps make them eternally relevant, or I don't know, the blurring of that, I think, is an asset, and I like it.
Yeah, you're like, I like it. I like it. No, I think that this season is awesome. I'm really into it. I like that they're doing more of their, who they are. Because, especially, with you being Bunny, and me being Mahatmama, who we are people aside from that. Seeing that, because they are the Kardashians, that it is a cosplay at some point. When you are an icon and you are you're just out there.
You know what?
What are you gonna be?
Yes. I think this season they're doing a great job of talking to the camera differently on the fly, in a way that I think letting them be we know we're making a show, we know we're reality stars, is kind of helping them do that YouTuber bridge in a way that I don't think we got to have in the edits.
Yeah.
Prior to this seems like a new thing about it, which I really like.
It's cool. And it's good. It's you can hate on people all you want. That's fine. But they're doing shit out there, and I like seeing it. I like seeing it, and I like seeing, I did watch the Court and Travis's, wedding thing, and I wanted to see it because I wanted to see this fabulous life. Sometimes I want to watch, what is this life that you live? What is this fabulosity like? And it doesn't make me hate you. I just want to see what it is, I know it's not that all the time, but I did watch that, and I loved it.
You know what? I was thinking about this earlier today, about, Appalachian Kardashians, and, oh, it is weird that we're so into a show, and being I don't think we strive to become the Kardashians necessarily, or, emulate them per se or whatever. I think we're just oh, that's your life, that's cool about it. But the poverty thing, I think reality TV, I think it's nice to be able to watch a show and just be oh, you're just doing your thing and living your life, and that's your lifestyle, and it's cool to just see you live, whatever, do your things.
Yeah.
But, like, so much that people would assume, like, oh, don't you relate to Honey Boo Boo? Don't you, like, feel good watching Honey Boo Boo? That's you, right, bitch? West Virginia?
Yeah.
Like, kind of, like, is, like, kind of how I've taken in people's, like, way I would maybe be expected to, like, certain media or shows or whatever. So, like, I'm sure people are, like, the representation thing or lifestyle difference or whatever does not, like, on one hand, eat the rich. On the other hand, I'm going to throw out 3 hands, actually. I'm a tinfoil hat deep conspiracy theorist. Like, I love the hiding the money in the church, Chris. And, like, I don't know. I mean, Kanye's, like, made all these, like, crazy statements lately about, you know, trying to say they're super broke. Maybe it's true, maybe it's not. I don't know. I hope they're not. I hope they're doing fine, I guess. They have a lot of people they employ and things they make move in society. I think that's fine. But anyway, I think a lot of people would assume that we're very eat the rich, which we are to an extent, but reality TV made by Hollywood, it's okay to just like things.
Yeah. Like, we can just, like, hold on, I'm gonna go get my dog, because for some reason my dog is...
Let that baby come say hello.
Why?
Here I am on my soapbox, but I don't know. I just know that's a thing about... it doesn't seem like the Kardashians would be, like, an access point to our lives, but weirdly, that's what's happened.
Yeah, like, sometimes you just want to watch something pretty. Like, damn. Like...
Yeah.
You know? I wanna live a life that... I don't want to be the Kardashians, but I do want to see what's going on, you know? And it is also, like... I don't know. I'm thankful because, like, they don't have to do that.
I think a lot of their plot points in a lot of seasons also just revolve around the drama of planning and throwing and attending extravagant parties.
Yeah. Yeah, that's yeah.
Fine. Or like a photo shoot for some reason. It's either like a promotional photo shoot where it's high stakes, or just a party, or like family celebration that is like a high pressure thing, and they have to like decorate and agree on what candy they're allowed to have, is like a lot of this show's content. Well, and that's like relatable sort of, and just like having to plan events and like do things with other people is like very relatable. They just happen to do it at their scale, but they also like are about that lifestyle. Like, it's very competitive. I mean, she kind of, like, has to drive a Bentley.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, what are you going to do?
Like, it'd be embarrassing not to. People would say you, like, something tragic happened or whatever. Like, you know,
I'm going to show up in an 84 Volkswagen Rabbit.
Yeah, like, I think
and then pretend that, like, nothing's wrong.
Yeah. like, their brand kind of just is the American dream in the way society is set up today, and like, I don't hate them for it.
Yeah, they're doing their thing, and I think that this will be exciting to talk about it and see how it goes. We're gonna do a thing, you know, it's always a working project, but I wanted to get something on YouTube to go ahead and show where we're starting, where we're, you know, where we're wanting to go with it, because
gotta start somewhere.
You gotta start. You gotta start.
Also, the Kardashians have been on like forever. Like, hop in, I guess. You know.
Yeah. All right. Come on down.
Yeah, I'm just thrilled that you enjoy the Kardashians, because I don't know anyone else who watches it or has watched the whole thing, and so. This is just very exciting for me. I'm
literally like the one person I know besides you now that will openly go on and be like, yeah, I love the Kardashians that's around here. And I'm like, but everybody, it's kind of like that thing where Everybody does watch them, though. Everybody's watching. Everybody's always watching. Because everybody's always talking about them. And I know how that goes. So. Yeah. So, I just wanted to have something here. And this be the thing. And we're going to cut from it. And go from there. And we'll see what we will like and what we don't like. And then we can actually go through and do some producing and whatnot. We're using Streamlabs. We're on YouTube, obviously right now. So that's what we're doing, and we're gonna figure this out together.
Yeah,
it's a match made in heaven.
Yeah, I'm stoked.
All right. Well, I am going to cut it for now, and we will be back with more content of some sorts.
Oh, I got ideas. We gotta talk about episodes. We gotta talk about some highlights.
Yeah.
I really want us to do, coming up, I want to do a sports bracket breakdown, filter down style of who's the worst boyfriend the Kardashians have had / husband. Like, who's the worst ex? I think that is a phenomenal competition. And I think the winner of worst might not be who you think. Because especially bracket style, when you pair them up.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do some things where we gotta like put some shtick together, but
I gotta make some visuals.
Yeah, I think we have a lot of just like fun stuff we can chat about that's like beyond the current episodes. Because I think we both are very invested in the greater Kardashian universe.
Yes.
Very
much so.
Yeah.
And this is even greater because since I barely know how to use Streamlabs, but you can pull up, like, I can put this into here and then pull it up and then show it right here. So, like, literally like how you would do a news broadcast.
Of the Kardashian show?
Of the bracket that we create. And
like graphics.
Mm-hmm, I can do, like, FX graphics and stuff. Yeah, I'm pretty proud of myself. We're figuring it out. So, yay. Stay tuned and keep up with
the Kardashians.
The Kardashians. They are on Hulu now, so remember to be doing that on Hulu. And
get your ass on Hulu.
Hulu. That's it. And we'll see you later.
Yep.
Peace out. Stream ending.